feel like nobody's watching, I'm watching. I'm thrilled to be here with you, live in the world we know as word puzzles. It's time to call up that old friend, text them, tell them to get in on the fun of this game. You're gonna spin a wheel, it'll land on a letter. I'll show you a hint and a puzzle to solve. Use the keyboard to tap all the letters involved. If you guess a letter wrong, then you're gonna see us up, then you're out for the night. But don't you worry, you can level up too, and then you'll gain a strike that'll come in handy for you. Did they answer the phone? The voicemail. Those can get wordy. They even give you a limit. This game kick off, so go find a comfy spot. I'm gonna go write some emails. You know, practice my words. Practice my words. To my favorite word nerds and word experts in the HQNet. How's your saying I created? You put the cab in vocabulary. Pick it up fast. I am your host, the Queen of Word. It is I, Anna Royston. I became British. Find me here on social media, giving you a play-by-play of my daily life, really. When you woke up this morning, did you think, yes, we have words tonight? Well, guess what? I'm going to make it even more exciting for you. Are you ready for this? Tonight, we have another hidden theme. Hidden theme, or as I like to refer to it, a game within a game. 2 games. It will help you in the end. This theme is relevant to a current event happening. What could it be? Could it be? When I show you 12 puzzles, guess what? When you make it to the $dollars, you heard me right, $2K tonight. So you start tonight's game with 5 strikes on top of the strikes you already have from leveling up on HQ. It is time to spin that wheel for some letters. Did you know it's the anniversary of the W facts about Jaws? The shark was actually named Bruce after Spielberg's lawyer. Later, Finding Nemo named the great white shark Bruce after the shark in Jaws. Cute? Spielberg also hated the John Williams score at first, but later he said that it made the movie successful. I mean, come on, you know that music, that Jaws music. And if you're New Jersey, be careful. It's time for the first puzzle. The faster you solve, the more points you can earn. Also, the faster you swim, the less likely a shark will come and approach you. One more tip for tonight's game. Your first hint is everywhere. I'm Oprah now. Here's some love to hand out everywhere. Type in the letters B and L. Come on, everywhere you go, everywhere there's a look, there's a word. All the places. I'm talking about everywhere. Literally there? You're probably there because I'm talking about global. 107,365 solved the puzzle. 5,700 on global. That is everywhere. Are you a global superstar? Hello, Beyonce. Never ever did. Like ever. Okay, I'm not even sure why we're talking about it, but your hint is kept. Ooh, something's a little fishy here. We've got secrets. One that I snuck a dog. What? Really, everyone has kept stuff secret in their lives. I see you out. Secret, and the answer is smuggled out. Ooh, you smuggled something out. Wow. Right, 87,641. You just got to smuggled out. It's schooled out tonight. Schooled out of the game. Wow, that was a tricky one. All right, anyone have any good binge-worthy show recommendations? recommendations because I love watching things from reality TV to comedy to this hit. This is a show that came on the scene more than 10 years ago. It is a UK show. It was picked up in the US. Way to learn about nature because the picture is so clear. I hope some of you are using your extra lives because you're gonna know this answer. It is planet Earth. Here, we brought some planet Earth. Wow. Look at those images. Oh no! It's the shark from Jaws. It's the shark from Jaws or New Jersey. That was a great white shark. 1,776. You're saying HQ words on planet Earth. We say goodbye to 2,000. How to use some extra lives. Those came in handy tonight. Hey, here on planet Earth, there's a large group of people who love to read. I'm going to make a guess and say a handful of you are them. It's not just any book. This one has powerful elements to it. Maybe you've read it. I'll tell you this. It is part of a larger series of books. And you know what? They've been turned into movies. And the answer is, here you go. You know this one. Oh, you're a word nerd. That was the Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire movie that we're talking about. 19,277 know their HP. 2004 eliminated. If you're a fan of Harry Potter and Fire, put in a lightning bolt in the chat. Will end up on my head. Maybe. I don't know. Could this be a magic night? Maybe. Not for you? I know it did for a lot of you. But if you're not into fantasy, maybe you prefer books like this. Books like a book. I'll tell you one thing. It's full of words. By a very famous author who considered this piece to be their magnum opus, their best work. It's a very Atlas Shrugged by Ayn Rand. Atlas 14,659 know their literature. If you've read that book, you gotta let me know, because I mean, slow clap for you. That's pretty amazing. That's a long book. All right, I want to keep this older time period going with a little hash. Your next hint is something that has become a historic icon. What is this iconic receptacle? It's an item that we've seen in pop culture, art, movies, books, plays, you name it. It's so famous that it has even become a term we use in literature, in our language, even when we're not talking about the actual receptacle itself. But the OG one sounds pretty great because apparently it means eternal youth. I'm talking about the Holy Grail. Oh, there it is. There's the original. That's the Holy Grail. Maybe you know Monty Python and the Holy Grail. Maybe you've seen the Holy Grail in music and I don't know, other films. 11,760. You got it right. 3,300 eliminated on the Holy Grail. I was thinking of the Jay-Z song, right? The Jay-Z song. So good. All right, you're on your way to finding the Holy Grail of the HQ-universe because you're already halfway through the game. Can you believe that? 6 more until that Holy Grail is yours. Well, almost until the money is an HQ mug with it, right? That works. That could be your Holy Grail. Okay, I live for the theater. So I want to know this playwright. It's a pretty well-known one. Or you go to school, or are you schooled? We're talking comedy, everything in between. And let me tell you about this venue. If you like to go, the answer is Shakespeare / the Globe Have you ever been to the Globe Theatre? It is in England. They do Shakespeare there. I did once. I stood for 4 hours for Richard III. It was awesome. It was an all-female production. And hey, 900 of you who just got that right. One of my favorite types of comedy is a really good parody. Classic spoof. A spoof is an imitation of something, right? Both the original and the spoof of this have been around for quite some time. Did you solve it yet? Some of you haven't even touched your dinners. I mean letters. Whoops. Didn't mean to interrupt you while you were working, but the answer is Young Frankenstein.
Hello, handsome.
I mean, thank you. I prefer beautiful, but hey, I'll take what I can get, right? Thank you so much. That was Young Frankenstein, Mel Brooks' Young Frankenstein. 9,042. Got it right. You are steam. All right. Now that we have phones to do everything, literally everything for us, we don't use these as much. But hey, do you remember these? You definitely studied these in school. Or maybe you're a detective and you have a giant one of these giant map on your wall with little pin. I already know what's right on a map. Okay, everything. But I'm looking for what's left. What's left on a map? Don't let this one fool you. The hemisphere. That is the answer. Western Hemisphere, where I am right now, playing with you from New York City. 8,704. Solve the puzzle. 572 eliminated. Right in the Western Hemisphere, we type in this modern car stand. No, they should. We're in modern times, right? God forbid something ever falls on your car. Hopefully, these will be okay. Because they are designed to do their job. Look, I'm not in the car business, but I know if you're buying a car, make sure it has the safety glass windows, right? You don't shatter and break. 7,359, got it right. Safety glass windows. Safety glass windows. They're very thick. They're very durable. They can withstand, weather and not away. All right, if you're in a car right now, pull over. Come on, you can't HQ and drive, but also tell me, how does it look outside? Was it right? I'm talking about fog's forecast. A forecast doesn't necessarily have to be a and it is time to figure out what that was. Now, here's a question, because you're playing a game for money. Would you bet money on a forecast? Fog bet a lot of money on this one. In 80 days. Ooh, good movie. And Fog is obviously the protagonist of the story. Phineas. Forecast. My forecast is that you'll make it around the game in 15-ish minutes. And what do you know? I'm right, because look at that. You're at the final puzzle game. Ooh, we started this journey with about 130,000 thirsty Thursday thesaurus-loving wordies. You like that alliteration? We are at the deciding moment. If you paid attention, bravo to you, because your final hint of tonight's game is current event / this theme. Put all of the answers together, piece them together. Be the detective that has the map on the wall, but actually just solve the words. If you're paying attention, you might even know this answer without having solved the rest of them. The final answer is Women's World Cup. Oh, it's happening right now, the 2019 Women's World Cup, right? right? They played today, actually, and it looks like, you know who's a champion tonight? 6,977 of you. You just won HQ Words. You did it, baby. You're taking home a little money. Woo! Women's World Cup. That was fun, right? Every other puzzle, we were giving you either cup or world. Cup or world. Did you catch on? Oh, you're going home with 29 cents. That is more than a quarter. Do you know how thrilled I am for you? That is great. In first place tonight, that puzzle guy. You came in hot in first. In second place, not just any Ken, best Ken ever, coming in second place. And in third place, Walter Hewitt. Everyone's taking home a little piece of the prize. You did it. You just won HQ Words. That is the game for tonight. I'm so excited. Congrats to everyone who came out to play and to all of our winners. Also, congrats to all of the women playing in the 2019 World Cup, okay? US beat Sweden today. That's pretty rad. Look, I would love to stay and chat, but my game is in a little bit. Yes, I am a World Cup champion soccer player. No, I meant Word Cup champion. Hey! All right, I just want to say that this was so much fun. I'm so glad I got to spend this time in the Western Hemisphere with you, with some of you. I've been your host, Anna Roysman. You can catch me right here, baby, on social media. You'll soon find out on Instagram I'm a professional smuggler when it comes to bringing candy literally anywhere. I will see you back here Tuesday night. That's right, mark your calendars. Our schedule is Tuesdays and Thursdays nights at 9:30 p.m. after trivia. I hope you have a wonderful weekend full of great conversations. Okay, go dream of letters and hey, maybe pick up a good book. Write an essay. The world is your oyster. I love you, word nerds. Goodbye. Let's go. Let's go.